me, I fucking...
For you, pretty lady man.
Look at my body.
Cat, natter, coke, meth, cat, natter.
It's absolutely horrible. No one is safe. It's a big deal. I outright said as much last night when I posted up on X and also on the community page of this channel. And then what happens is when I say stuff like that, people absolutely freak out and blow it out of proportion and just make shit up. I can't stop people from doing that. I tried to tell everyone right up front it's not a big deal, but people are stupid and probably hyped it up overnight anyway for no good reason. There's nothing I can do, but I'm gonna tell the full story today on the show. So let's just get this elephant in the room out of the room, because I like having room in my room. And when there's a giant elephant in the room, he takes up all the room of the room. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Phil's day off. Now, actually I totally screwed this up because I wanted to show you something before we did this. Okay, earlier this year, I was wrong. It was very, very ridiculous what happened. And just to show you again, to remind you, for those of you who maybe forgot about this, someone put our car up on a jack in broad daylight and they stole the tire right off of our car. Yeah, this literally happened. Basically, we had to order an entire tire assembly. They stole the whole assembly. And it cost me a ton of money, all right? Now, we reported this to local police. The police decided, oh, this is not a big deal, and never investigated.
I don't care.
Yep. Oh, well, they said, not a big deal at all. Not worth our time. So, because they didn't investigate, guess what? I was out a ton of money. Man, I can't wait to be a police officer. So I could sit here with my hands tied and do nothing to help anyone. So that was many, many months ago. And no, things are not getting better. I live in the Seattle area of the United States. Out here, things are literally just getting worse and worse and worse. Everywhere you go, you see thieves walking around.
So now basically Phil is going to go on and on and on about how downtown Seattle is terrible. And one thing you guys you must know is that Phil lives in a gated community. He makes it sound like he lives in the hood of the hood, a hood within a hood. He lives in a freaking gated community. And then he's going to go on and on and on about the story in a grocery store and blah, blah, blah. So I want to be skipping around, so I just kind of like wanted to let you guys know, where he's going with this.
With backpacks, thing I gotta do is grocery shop, okay? I want to steal from the grocery store, right? I go to the store, I load up my bag, I walk out, I go home, I see what I got, I throw out some shit I don't want, I sell what I don't want, I keep what I want. So, one thing about grocery shopping these days, and this is like everywhere I go, all the carts are always fucked up. I don't know, use reusable shopping bags. Having the reusable bags just makes it easier. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it saves the environment. I really don't give two shits, but I'll tell you this, it is way easier carrying your groceries around with reusable shopping bags than it is with those shitty plastic ones, okay? I have a bunch of them. So, just for clarity purposes, I want you to have the entire perspective of what happened. Got my shopping cart. I got my reusable bags in the shopping cart. There's actually a drink caddy in the cart and sauce for Thanksgiving. So it's on my list and I didn't know where it was in the store. And I'd gone up and down the aisles and I hadn't seen it, which is a little weird because the week before Thanksgiving and I can't find the cranberry sauce. They idiotically put it on an end cap. If you're shopping, where are you looking for the item? Where it should be in the aisle. Oh, well, we don't have it there now. We have it only on the end.
So basically he's working around the store trying to find the cranberry sauce, and he leaves his prized shopping bags that you bring in yourself, to package your groceries in the cart.
Now, why on earth would anyone think that something would happen, right? I literally walk away from the cart to find this cranberry sauce. I timed it, actually. It was 2 minutes. I found the cranberry sauce on an end cap. There it is. All right, we got the cranberry sauce, right? I turn around. I was not gone for longer than 120 seconds. I come back, and there's no cart. Oh, someone must have moved it. Maybe I was blocking something that someone wanted, right? So I start looking around. I thought I had left it right next to the hummus, but maybe I left it in the next aisle over. There's nothing there. Huh? What is going on? So now I'm starting to think, all right, maybe an employee grabbed the cart thinking it was an abandoned cart. No, an employee wouldn't think that. I got my reusable shopping bags in the front of the cart. And by the way, again, I gotta reiterate, these are brand new reusable shopping bags. These are valuable. You know, oh my God, there's $200 of bags in this cart,
He's
right?
lying.
So I said,
That's a
I'm
lie.
gonna walk corner to corner in this store. By the way, I have cranberry sauce in my hand. That's all I got is cranberry sauce. So
First of all, I have ordered those reusable shopping bags from Amazon. They come like in a bundle. God, I think I like a whole bunch of them I haven't used yet. But I got them for like $10. Okay? So this man is trying to claim that he spent $200 on these. He is lying. He is freaking lying. And his game here in the next couple days, he's gonna be coming on stream begging because he got robbed of his $10 worth of reusable shopping bags. This is always his end game.
I start walking and I look down every aisle. It's not in the store. When I went to grab cranberry sauce, smart, and walked out the door with it. I don't believe that at all. No, I didn't pay for my groceries yet. That's not the point here. What really did they steal from me? The reusable bags. Is it a big deal? Yes. I got robbed of, hundreds of dollars of the reusable bags. There are organized groups of thieves who are working what's the word? Not conjunction. Yeah, I guess conjunction. They actually found like apartments full of stolen reusable bags. But here's what really gets me, which I just don't understand. If you're going to steal, would you not go and grab your own cart and then leave the store with the cart of the things you pick, right? Why would you look for someone else's shopped groceries and take that cart? Does it make any logic?
No, this is why the story is bullshit and it's made up. It is crazy, but he made up the story so he can grift on his viewers once more. It's nothing new. This is a fully made up story.
No sense in your brain at all.
No way. It's fiction.
My brain was like addled. I can't understand it. I just don't it's like the mind flayer was whipping me with their tentacles or whatever. I just couldn't understand it. So the first thing I did is I texted, my wife and I said, I'm sorry, I'm going to be back home late. If you're wondering what's taking me so long, I literally have to do a second shopping trip because some fucker stole this. Just to confirm, I did grab an employee. Here's what's just happened. What do you think? Nah, someone stole it. The moment that someone saw reusable bags, definitely someone stole it, okay? Well, as I'm checking out, I tell the story again, and the checkout guy was like, well, I think I got a theory. It's not even a matter of they're stealing for necessity. They steal to steal now. Thank God I'm not dumb, because imagine if I were dumb. What if my infant son was in the cart? Maybe that's the ultimate endorphin rush to steal the cart with someone's infant son sitting in the front and leave him in the parking lot and walk away. It seems like that's what's going on. The people out here are just kleptos. You want to know the worst part about the whole thing? My replacement tire that I bought earlier this year was in the cart. So they stole my replacement tire that I spent all that money.
Wait a minute. So he bought a tire that got stolen from the car. And he went shopping with the tire in the car. So, oh my God. I can't. Let me try to get through this. This is the craziest story ever.
Now I gotta get another. They stole my pumpkin pie, some like refrigerated meats. They stole like 12 of these.
I can't.
So all
Thanks
that
for
stuff's
watching, guys.
gone. The store